4 or 5-star restaurant?
Never.
Too poor. I'm on the dole.
Sizzlers is the most I've been to. Yeah.
Sizzler. I'm going to take you out for dinner.
Hey?
Somewhere posh, somewhere where you're going to get to see everything, OK? Yeah. And we're going to show you the level and the standard that we want.
This is quite a daunting experience. I haven't been to a restaurant for over 6 years now because I've been inside. This is my op shop outfit, so I reckon it turned out pretty good. I've lived here at a men's hostel for 3 weeks. I live with 32 other men, so it's just like jail. I'm feeling pretty nervous when we go to the restaurant today because I don't know what to expect and I don't know what Curly's got in for us. Good evening.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
But maybe Curly's the one that should be nervous.
Thank you all for coming.
Good evening, Chef.
Josh is about to drop a bombshell that could change everything.
I'm going to talk to you later on too.
About what?
About something.
Last time I went out for dinner in a fancy restaurant is probably about 6 or 7 years ago. It's certainly been many years since I've dressed up. My sister's been lovely and she's lent me a couple of clothes and she's got her son here. He's a 4-year-old, he's gorgeous.
I want to go that.
You want to have a go of this, putting this on?
Yes.
Very gently. Very gently. Family's everything to me. I'd really like to make them proud. Oh, that's beautiful. They were supportive even through the worst possible situations.
She's born from being someone who represented the state in netball, touch football, business, public service, and then her path kind of went off for a little bit.
Dip it in, you just go a few dips. My story is a fall from grace, a big fall from grace. I was in the police for 7 years and tried to manage my depression all through those years, but I just wasn't coping. I hadn't found any medication that suited me and I just thought that drugs was the answer at that point. I started using heavily and recklessly. I never realised where I would end up, becoming a full-blown addict, looking at a long jail term or possibly death. I was stopped by plainclothes police with their guns drawn. Naturally, yeah, it scared me a lot. And I mean, no one wants to do time inside. It would, you know, it's just not a life. It's like putting your life on hold.
That's beautiful, mate.
You're starting to hesitate. It's great. It's really good to see her back on the right track.
Go to this one.
It's paramount for me to show them I've changed and just show them that I can do something that's useful and worthwhile with my life. Bye. Thanks, Faye. This is a step in the right direction because I feel good about myself again.
There we go. Pretty excited, but a little bit nervous. Never been to a real 5-star restaurant before. Last time I wore good clothes was to my brother's funeral. That was about it.
I'll just get out of prison and the toughest thing that I'm struggling with since I've been home is the feeling that I don't fit in. I'd like to be able to have a drink. I'm not allowed. Part of my conditions I can't.
Hey guys, what's up?
I was released from prison about 6 weeks ago. I haven't really been anywhere since I've been out of custody, and I really am looking forward to the dinner.
Thank you all for coming. Beautiful. You look well, you all look dressed up, beautiful. I would want them to be keen enough to read the menu, look at the menu, ask questions of me. There's something you see and there's something you're not quite sure about. Ask.
What the hell is a brulee? Vanilla bean creme brulee. When I saw the menu, I absolutely blew my mind. I've never seen a menu set out the way it was. I've never, like half the words on there, I didn't even know what the hell they meant.
How do you say that? How do you say that?
Tempura.
What is the venison?
Think Bambi.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind eating Bambi.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't even know if I have what it is either.
I don't know what melon balls are.
There'll be truffle in the foie gras, you know, which is the goose liver.
Oh, yucky.
Why do you say that? can't just turn your nose up. You've got to, like, embrace it all. I'm looking at these guys that don't even know what basil is. I would hope that this inspires them. I think it could also scare them. I would hope that none of them get really drunk and make fools of themselves. Everybody drinks red and white? Yeah. You're not drinking anything. You're not drinking anything. So it's all right, you nodding, yeah. Yourself and Mariana are not drinking tonight.
At the moment, my parole conditions are that I can't drink, but this is an experience for me to have it, to try everything, you know? So it's nice to sit down and try some of the expensive wine.
Can I get a Jack Daniels, please?
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
All right.
Josh, I'm on to him already.
I've got to talk to you later on too.
All of a sudden, there'll be something new always pops up. About what?
About something.
I've got to go to court next month. But I'm being straight honest with you, man. Hey, look, I just want to charge stress. It's from marijuana.
You were just taking it or selling it?
No, bit of both.
Have you been busted for that before? He tells me tonight he's back in court in 2 weeks' time. Potentially, he's gone back to jail. That's it, bang.
This is why I've been stressing out. This is why.
You can't be stressing out about it. There's nothing that you can do.
I'm stressing out because this is my once-in-a-lifetime chance, you know? I don't have to go over that again. I want to really show you that I can do this.
I know you can.
Not for yourself.
Whether or not I believe you all day.
All right.
I think already, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know.
Some of the red please.
I was really surprised to see Mariana accepting a glass of wine from the waiter. She knows very, very well that if she breaches her parole by drinking alcohol, she'll go back to prison.
Cheers, darling.
Mariana, you sure you want to have that glass of wine?
Tonight, we've had dinner. We've eaten in Brisbane's best restaurant.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Might try some of the red
wine?
Yes, please.
I was really surprised to see Mariana accepting a glass of wine from the waiter. She knows very, very well that if she breaches her parole by drinking alcohol, she'll go back to prison. Mariana, are you sure you want to have that glass of wine? I felt it was my responsibility to stop Mariana from drinking. No, anyone that's allowed to drink can drink, but if it's part of your parole conditions, we don't want you to break your parole conditions.
No, neither do I.
Trust me. Where's Mariana? She's in jail for 28 days. No,
it's all good. I had a sniff of the wine and checked out the colouring and everything of it. I decided that I wouldn't drink.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Can I ask for another beer?
No.
One. Just one. One beer.
No, drink water.
I drink wine.
Drink the wine. But that's it. Josh, he was the one that drank the most. He's the one that tried 5 different drinks.
He's all right. He's just, yeah. He's
Just give me another drink.
He's just looking out for you. That's
I'll just go drink the wine then.
Tomorrow he begins with me. I mean, he's going to have 110 kilo on his shoulders all day tomorrow. Right, last one.
Sweet.
I want to tell you something about restaurants that you probably wouldn't know. The guys who are on the floor here or in the kitchen, you don't know what sort of night they've had last night, what they're having, what their issues are at home, whether or not they're good people, bad people, whatever. So that's the thing. In our restaurant, it's the same sort of thing. You won't be able to come to work with any hang-ups because the customer doesn't care. You know what I mean? This is the standard that we're going to emulate. But you'll deliver. I know you will. That's why you've been selected, because you will deliver.
I haven't done many places before. Sizzlers is probably about the best. So, like, compared to Sizzlers, it's like it's 100 times better than Sizzlers, you know? And I thought Sizzlers was great.
It's very overwhelming. It's starting to make me nervous. My biggest worry is that I'm going to be spilling drinks all over people. I'm not going to be able to answer their questions. And generally, I'm just going to be a mess.
My biggest fear is I'm hoping that Jared and Mariana have gone straight home and they haven't actually thought all night, I can't wait to get out there and go and have a beer. One drink, one little shot, back to the big house. We had a big night last night. Josh went a little bit too hard on the alcohol, and I'm setting the mark early that they're not going to get away with it. We're not talking about a 17-year-old kid here. We're talking about a 25-year-old. He needs to grow up and realise this is his opportunity.
And that'll be the thing that gets you in trouble with Curly, because he does not take that shit in his kitchen at all.
Yeah.
I'm relieved Mariana turned up for work this morning. Surprisingly, when she went to her parole meeting today, she was urine tested again.
We will leave these ones as state notes on here. With parole, they can call me in any time of the day if they decide that they want to test me, and I have to go there and provide them with a sample.
I was extremely nervous last night, thinking that she was going to consume alcohol, but she came to her senses. Thank God she did, because her urine test would have been positive and she may have been back in jail.
Well, everybody here?
No, Jared's not here.
No, he's got parole.
Yeah, but how long does parole go for?
I don't know. I know that he's got to come from the Gold Coast.
His parole was at 12:30 or something, I think.
Shit, I hope he gets through that, all right?
He hasn't run or anything?
No.
At the moment, my signings are weekly. They could breathalyse me, see if I've been drinking this morning, or even last night if I was drunk. How are you?
Carrie, I'm going to be your new supervising officer. We are going to do a breath test, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's actually quite funny you say that about a breath test, because 2 police officers this morning pulled me up just while I was sitting outside waiting, asking if I've been drinking.
Each bloke till I say so.
We had a big night last night. Josh went a little bit too hard on the alcohol. You're not in prison here, you're working. But just be mindful that people have got different tolerances. Some people enjoy going out and having a good night. Others go out, maybe drink too much, and who knows what happens. Okay? Josh, you told me your beauty with this court case thing. You're trying to do the right thing by the law, but ultimately, they're going to keep lying to me and saying, oh, okay, I forgot to tell you I'm going to court, I forgot to tell you I'm going to be going back to jail. You think, what else are they not telling me? You got your names on your locker? We're not going to locker search you. Are you tired?
No. Sure? Yeah. I'm just a little bit hungover.
Yeah. Oh,
I reckon I had a great time last night. But he's the boss, so what he says goes.
Last night we went out for dinner. Everyone's drinking wine and bourbons, and part of my conditions I can't.
All serious.
I'm proud of myself at the moment. I've only been home a short time, you know, and most of the last 4 years I've been in prison. Life goes on out here, you forget how to do things, you've got to learn how to live out here and be normal, so that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, just learn how to live.
Hey!
Afternoon, all.
Hey, God, I was worried about you, mate.
Nah, you knew it'd be.
Size shoes, are you? Good news is Jared turned up. If he'd have given back a dirty sample, alcohol or drugs, then straight back. All right, try them.
All 12 trainees have made it through the first week. The sign's going up, but it's not just the restaurant that's starting to transform.
I hope it fits.
I can't really describe how I feel. It just makes me feel part of society again, you know? Like,
Now that that's up there, everyone in Brisbane can see it, and you know, I'm pretty wrapped. I think everyone's pretty wrapped. Also nervous.
You can't go back now.
You're invited to an opening like no other.
The doors are open. There's no turning back.
Monday, 8:30. Makeovers
I've never had my hair cut in a salon.
will transform them all.
Our agreement, I'd take you on the floor if you removed your piercings.
The kitchen meltdown.
No, I don't want to talk about it now. I quit.
And the grand opening.
This is it.
But will anyone come to be served by a criminal?
I'm absolutely terrified. Somebody's got to turn up.
The grand opening of Conviction Kitchen on a special night, Monday 8:30 after My Kitchen Rules.
Missed an episode? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.